Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Installment of Scott Selections here for Friday, December 23rd. For again today's play of the day, quick recap what happened yesterday. We had a nice winner in the Jets-Jaguars game as we had the first quarter under 7.5 points at minus 150 on DraftKings. If you wanted to play it a little bit cheaper, you could have taken the 7 or even the 6.5 at plus money. All of them got there as the first quarter landed 6. So nice winner for us. Look for another winner here on Friday. And for today's play of the day, going to pivot to college football. We'll get a matchup between Wake Forest and Missouri taking place at around 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And for this matchup, going to take Wake Forest team total over 30.5 points at minus 110 on Fox Bet. Time recording of 2 a.m. Eastern Time. Couple reasons why I like the team total over here for Wake Forest. First reason, Wake Forest's offense once again very, very good this season. And if you want to go through the numbers, they've been very consistent as well. Wake Forest averaged 36.2 points per game against FBS competition, which ranked 15th in the nation. And Wake Forest scored at least 31 points in 10 of its 12 regular season games. So it's not like they had a couple of outbursts there where they had a couple outliers for 50 plus points. They were consistently putting up north of 31, and I think as a result, this team total is too low, especially since Wake Forest plays very up-tempo. Wake Forest does rank 5th in plays per game, and Missouri, whose defense was good this season, will be pretty shorthanded on that side of the ball at some key positions, as Missouri will be missing 2 starting defensive linemen in McGuire and Coleman. Coincidentally, Missouri's best 2 defensive linemen, as they were the top 2 sack getters on the team, and they will also be missing a starting safety. So Missouri's defense should be pretty underwhelming without McGuire, Coleman, and Manuel. And I think that with Hardman, who went for 35 passing touchdowns and 3,400 passing yards, should be able to buy extra time in the pocket and should be able to find Perry and other good wide receivers against this compromised defense in route to 31 plus points. Plus, Missouri will be missing its star wide receiver in Lovett, who opted out. So Missouri might be a little bit, I'd say, flustered offensively. Maybe some turnovers deep in their own territory, maybe even a defensive score. But I do think Missouri might struggle a little bit in terms of generating a lot of long drives without their star passing weapon. And I think Wake Forest could end up getting extra possessions because of it. But if you want to look at the actual weather for this game, the game is in Florida, being played in Tampa. Bit of wind, but nothing crazy, about 10 mile per hour winds, and it's sunny. So, or it's sunny, but it's going to be pretty much cloud free. But the point is, I do think you'll end up seeing Wake Forest move the ball well against this limited and shorthanded Missouri defense. I think you'll end up seeing Hardman look comfortable. And since the game's in Florida and the weather's not bad, I'm not expecting any type of really just bad conditions to impact the team total here. I think Wake Forest probably cruises, but I do think with how bad this defense has played for Wake Forest, I don't want to take the side because this defense does still terrify me, but I'll take the offense, which has been good all season long, and I think they'll end up scoring somewhere in the mid-30s to 40s. So the play that I once again here for Friday, December 23rd, is going to be on Wake Forest team total over 30.5 points at minus 110 on Fox Bet. Bye, everyone.